get this going. Because as usual, I can't be... 7 minutes ago, I did not start streaming this 7 minutes ago. What are you talking about? Alright. Hey everyone. I might be a little bit quieter today because I have new roommates moving in. But I'm back, playing Super Monkey Ball Deluxe again. I don't know, that's just what I felt like playing. Turn my volume down a little, because that's loud. There we go. Well, not my volume, but like the desktop volume. Let me check this, though. Okay, my voice is definitely... The music's definitely too loud. Let me... do that. Okay. There we go. That should be okay. Alright. So last time we did story mode and then we did beginner. So now I think we're gonna do advanced and expert. Get at a more comfortable height here. Okay, so I'm doing this thing. I have the microphone a little bit more off to the side, just because I'm trying to be careful not breathing into it too badly. But that also means I'm not always talking directly into it. Ready? There we go. Ready? What a weird name for a stage. So, unlike in Super Monkey Ball 1, where you have to get through advanced without losing a single life, luckily, I'm allowed to lose a continue, so I actually have incentive to try to grab bananas. Also, if anyone's in the chat, and I'll probably say this more than once if you're watching this after the fact, but if anyone's in the chat, I will kindly ask you to just let me know if my audio is too quiet or if the game is too loud or anything like that. Ready? Okay. Man, they really messed up the cycles in this one. Because I think I said this in the last stream I did of this game, but they did this thing where when in Super Monkey Ball 1, if a stage has moving parts, the parts wait for you to land on the stage before they start moving. But in Super Monkey Ball 2, as soon as the stage loads in, all the moving parts start moving. And since this game's based on Super Monkey Ball 2, that's how the moving parts work even on the Super Monkey Ball 1 stages. And it just, like, throws off some of them. Like, that's the one nice thing about Banana Mania is I think they fixed that. Some of the cycles are still weird, but I'll take that over the cycles just being counterproductive. Ready? I'm not gonna do the trick here, not in challenge mode, no siree. Oh, okay. I got all of them. I'm a big fan of the Super Monkey Ball stages that have so many bananas on them that they're basically a bonus stage. Okay, we're gonna try it. That okay. I got a few lives to spare, so I'll try this a couple times. Come on, just turn slightly. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Let's try 0.4. There we go. The thing too, okay, so the cycle thing really messes this one up because, what I didn't show is there are like little barriers that come up in front of each of the wires you have to run across if you take too long. And in Super Monkey Ball 1, those take a while to come up, but because the game gets like a few seconds head start because of the way Super Monkey Ball 2 works, you don't get nearly as much time before that barrier comes up and blocks you out of getting on the wires, and it's makes the stage a little more panic-inducing. Because like even in Monkey Ball 1 with the really nice control scheme, okay, that was a failure. But even in Monkey Ball 1 on the GameCube, I still take a second to line myself up. For the longest time, I didn't really understand why this was called Houndstooth, but apparently it's a type of pattern. I did not know that. Come on, come on. I want those Nana bunches. Oh my god. I'm cooked. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed. So, something interesting. So one thing that's kind of cool about Deluxe is that because there's so many more stages, they have to use more worlds in each difficulty. And it's cool that you get to see like the desert in beginner and advanced, whereas like in the Monkey Ball 1 you don't get to see the desert or anything until you get to expert. But at the same time, it kind of also makes them feel less special. Because it's like, oh, I didn't have to do as much work to get to the desert world, or I didn't have to do as much work to get to the storm world, or whatever. Ready? This one's very precarious. There are some banana bunches at the end I'm gonna go for. But I gotta have some time. Okay, I got plenty of time to try this out. This is the bonus challenge. Oh god, that was close. Okay. It's not that hard, but It's difficult with not having a ton of time at the end of the level. Oh god. So, there are two ways to do this one. There's the fun way and the dumb way. Ah, shit. Oh no, I was not trying to bounce off that one. There we go. Yeah, whatever, I can just... One more bounce ought to do it. There we go.
Ready? Go!
This one is, let's see if I can remember how to get through this one. Oh, look at that, I did it. First try. Hell yeah. It's crazy how back when I was playing this game all the time, I didn't even think twice about how to get through these levels, but some of these maze ones I do not remember. Where'd they take my reflective floors, man? Oh god. Alright.
Ready? Go!
Alright, that's cool. I can't always do that one.
Ready?
Okay. This set... There's not a whole lot to say about these. These aren't particularly difficult levels or anything.
Ready? Go! Ready?
Okay, I'm gonna try this just blaze right through one time, and we'll see if I can... Oh, I actually did it! And I even got a banana bunch.
Ready?
No, that I could have easily smacked off the goal ball that time.
Ready?
There we go.
Ready?
I don't plan on skipping anything right now, so I guess I could just take the first path and not have to slow it down.
Ready? Ready?
Well, that didn't go so well for me. Oh. Oh man, that would have been cool if I survived that. Alright, alright. I really wonder why they took the rolling sound out of this game and just had that wobble sound play every like couple seconds. Oh, okay. No harm, no foul. Oh, alright. Okay, the Super Monkey Ball 2 stages that you can't even get a perfect on. This one I just almost feel is possible, but... but like just barely, if it is. Like, I actually got a good number of those.
Ready? Ready?
They took the little boing sound effect out of this level. Yeah, okay.
Ready?
Yeah, there we go.
Ready?
Didn't we just play this one in Neverball?
Ready?
Oh my god, there goes the
Ready?
consistent collision. Okay,
Ready?
like here, you get to do the Storm World, which is only in Expert in the first game. So it's kind of cool you get to see this. Oh, there's an error here. Hold on. You can look at the goal. The goal does not have the proper style for this world. It has the neon sign goal. But in this stage, I think they fix it. Yeah, it has the gothic design.
Ready?
Ooh. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually managed to do that.
Ready?
The bumpers in this world actually look pretty cool. I like that they're like a little lantern with fire in it. Okay, this one actually is possible to get all the bananas on. But it requires doing it in a very specific way, and I don't entirely remember. Nope.
Hurry up. 9, 8,
I might do it.
6, 5, 4.
Oh, I actually did it. Awesome.
Ready?
Maybe it really isn't that hard to get a perfect on that one. But it's one of the few Super Monkey Ball 2 stages where it even is possible.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, that was a bit of a risk.
Ready?
Okay, this... Well, I think this stage is a little laggy. I was gonna say, I think I said that in the story mode, but I don't think I played this in the story mode. Oh, God.
Ready? Go!
Not a good stage to have to do more than once, though, because it's kind of long. And there I go, trying to rush it. It's not going to work. Might as well just wait. Do it slow and steady. Much better.
Ready?
Oh my god. I love how dated the URL level is. I like how it's already dated by the time this game came out because it was amusementvision.com. And Super Monkey Ball 2, now it's just supermonkeyball.com, and now it's nothing. I don't even know what do they even change it to? I won't skip this time. Then again, if I want to do expert and I don't want to be here for 5 hours, I probably should skip some stages, but whatever.
Ready?
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can I make it? Oh yeah! I did it.
Ready?
Oh no.
Ready?
There we go.
Ready?
Let's see. Let's see how long I can put up with this one, because I usually grab the banana bunches and kind of just bounce. So let's see how long I want to try to get these. Oh my god. Not sure why this is called Rampage, though. There we go.
Ready?
Oh, I missed that banana.
Ready?
Oh. So close. Oh my god, what am I even doing anymore?
Ready? 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 Ready?
I do suppose one nice thing, though, about the original games is that you can, or like one thing about playing the first two games originally over this is that you actually will see the stages in the worlds they were intended to be in. Like, it's kind of cool to see some of these stages in different backgrounds, but at the same time, it also does, I guess, kind of suck that you can't see them in their original backgrounds in this game. That is a good thing about Banana Mania. I don't know what it is about that stage. Sometimes I have so much trouble and lose multiple lives, and I just struggle with that one. But sometimes I just do it in one try like it's nothing. Remember one time, when I was a kid and I played this stage, I didn't know what a paraboloid was, and so I asked my parents, and they were like, well, where'd you hear that word? And I was like, I heard it in Super Monkey Ball. And they're like, and you think it's a real word just because it's in Super Monkey Ball? And it's like, I don't know why they just make it up, but it is a real word. I didn't know what it was until I was in Calculus 3, but in college, but I mean, it's just a three-dimensional parabola. That's all it is, man. Let's see if I can bounce out.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Damn.
Is finished. Ready?
Immediately rejected.
Ready?
Oh well. Okay, let's do it the real way. There we go. Doing what in real life? Monkey ball? By the way, hi Dion, long time no see. Oh my god. Bro, I'd throw up if I did this in real life. You know what? Actually, no, I probably wouldn't. I'm not one of those people. I'm just built different, I guess. So Dion, if you were to do this in real life, would you be a puker or a nuker? I tried to find something that sounded like... I tried to find something that sounded like puke, but... Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about vomit, that's just gross. Blow up.
Ready?
Triangle holes, that's certainly what I'm looking at. Oh god. Okay.
Ready?
You're meant to just hold straight forward in this level, but you know, I gotta be different. Hey Emily, dance, I'm doing okay. It is very hot in my apartment even though we have the thermostat down to 71. You know, back in the day, when I played this on... Oh god, I hit the goal. Oh no. Still sick, ate rice and chicken, drinking water. Man, chicken and rice sounds pretty good right now, I can't lie. But I'm sorry to hear that you are still sick. Every time whenever I do one of those streams where I actually do talk quite a bit, sometimes it dries out my throat and then my throat will be sore and I'll be like, oh no, I'm gonna get sick. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying on that previous level, in Super Monkey Ball 2, I used to be stuck on that level as a kid. I couldn't get past it, no matter what I did. Coin slots. You know what, maybe I should have tried to skip this one, because I don't really like this one that much. It's a lot of waiting. We'll try this one. Also, this is the only point in the entire game, I think, where you have a Super Monkey Ball 2 level in a Super Monkey Ball 1 world. I think it looks cool. I like this world. Oh, the astrophysicist likes the space world. What a surprise.
Ready?
It looks so sick. Interestingly, I agree, Dion. I really agree. This is one of my favorite, like, backgrounds in the whole game. Weirdly enough, though, in the first game that this actually comes from Super Monkey Ball 1, it had different music. They just, like, completely eliminated the music that this, background originally had, and then they replaced it. This is actually the ice music. But as we'll see later when we get to the ice world, they just replaced the ice music with one of the other tracks. I don't know why they did that. I mean, I'm fine with it. I think this sounds like spacey to me, but well, if you have arachnophobia, look away. This is maybe a little too gruesome to handle. Also, this level just sucks. It just sucks. No, come on. Oh, wait. No. Come on, man. And this is an advanced. This is a hard stage. What is the purpose of that machine? To make my life miserable, that's exactly. How many video game consoles do I have? The number of video game consoles I have, like, with me in my apartment is not... Oh my god. It's not many. I think the only actual console I have is my Switch. Oh, and I have my Game Boy Advance. But I have a bunch of old consoles. They're all at my mom's house that I have not taken with me when I moved out. Mostly just because it's difficult to move all that stuff. But I have like a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation 1. Oh god, I'm late. No, come on! Oh, this is really bad actually, because if I don't make this in the next couple tries, like I'm not going to get to go to the extra stages, the bonus levels at the end. I have a DS. It doesn't work anymore. I have a Wii. I have a Sega Master System. And then I have a Super Nintendo. I think... Oh, God. You... Oh, my God. This stupid spider. This is a perpetual pain machine. You know what? I think you've said it better than I could ever, Dion. I don't know why. And in the remake, in Banana Mania, the remake of this game, they made this level easier. And I'm glad. Yeah, I know. I need to lock in. I only have like 4 more tries. My God, man. I'm gonna be sad if I really don't make it to the end. I was doing so well. Until this stage. Okay, I need to lock in. I need to lock in. You've got to be kidding me, man.
Ready?
Okay, I think I need to start a little bit further back. Because I need a little bit extra speed to get over those gaps. I think that's partially what's getting me. I don't even have words for this. This is just ridiculous, man. And the worst part is there is one more stage in advance. It's advanced, my god. There's one more stage, but it's not nearly this hard. Okay, no, man. Okay, this is the last try. If I don't make it, I don't get to do those extra stages. I'll just do expert if that happens. I think I need to wait just slightly longer. It's difficult because you have to book it, but you also gotta watch out for the damn spider. Okay. Oh my god, I did it. PS5. You know, interestingly, I've not kept up with the recent consoles. I kind of just stopped being all that interested in the games that come out for them. Okay. Okay, I gotta book it. I gotta go. Oh my god, we get to go to the special stages. Yes! Okay, also I gotta say, this last level, it's so quick, but it's so cool. I just barely... And look, we get more space stages. These are Super Monkey Ball 1 stages. These are the levels that this background was initially intended for. If you do well enough and you don't die too many times, you get to go to the space levels. Now, it really doesn't matter how many times I die at this point. Because there's nothing I do after this. I just start expert. Ah, here we go. So this is the thing I don't understand about Deluxe, is that these stages originally had these reflective floors, but some of the stages just don't have them. I don't know why. which sucks because they look cool. And it also is a really cool effect for the... Oh my god. It was a really cool effect for the GameCube. Too many assets. Well, the funny thing you mentioned that is in the PlayStation 2 version of this game, none of the reflective floors are in that one at all because the PlayStation 2 is not powerful enough to run this game. Like, the PS2 version of this game is just an absolute mess. The game runs at 30 frames a second, so half the frame rate, and sometimes it can't even get 30. All the assets are compressed to hell, even the sound. And then every time you beat a level or you fall off, the game freezes for like a full second or 2 seconds or whatever every single time. Like, I have the PlayStation 2 version. It's a mess. It's absolutely a mess. And I hate to say it because overall I like the PlayStation 2 more than the Xbox. It has more games that I'm interested in. And also, I like the controller better. The original Xbox's controller is just a... It's just a monstrosity. Okay. Now. I can't, like... It is polar large. So what you missed, Dion, is there was a level earlier that was like a smaller version of this, and it was just called Polar. So that happens a lot. If there's like a harder... God damn. If there's a harder version of a level, they just like tack on some kind of adjective. But this is so much harder than Polar. Okay. We got it. I got this in the bag. Alright, hell yeah. You know what's... So, I skipped this level because I mean, you weren't even here yet when I was at that point, but there's a level that's just a big spiral, and it's called, well, Spiral. But then, later... in Expert, there is a level called Spiral Hard. It's just a harder version of Spiral. And I like that. It's funny. I just love the naming of... Because the thing is, Super Monkey Ball 1 did not have, like, names for the stages. They were just called, like, Stage 1, Stage 2, or Floor 1, Floor 2. But then in this game, they gave them names. And boy, do they have some really... not so creative names. It's great. Heavy Sphere. Well, now, just how heavy is this thing? Actually, wait. If I remember correctly, doesn't it have the weight on it? It says Sphere. It just says Sphere, and it has Gongon's face on it. Could have sworn it had the weight. I do like that it has the names. It definitely adds character to some of them. Wait, where'd you see the 10 tons? Am I just blind? I see 10. Wait, there's like more text under there. Oh, the sphere says Heavy Sphere on it. Okay. Well, I saw the 10. I think the texture is messed up because I think it's supposed to say 10 tons, but okay, I gotta go. Oh my god. Actually, wait. There is something I can do. If I build up enough speed, I don't even need to hit the button. As long as I bounce off of it. There we go. That's so much easier than doing it the regular way. That's so much easier. Something funny about this stage is they just... I don't even know what they did. They just like barely offset you, so you do not actually run in a straight line in this one. I don't really notice it so much on this version, but on the PlayStation 2 version, I don't know, man. This is the Super Monkey Ball 2 Space World. I don't know if I like it as much as the one in Super Monkey Ball 1. I think I like the one from the first game a little bit more. Oh, by the way, Dion, I heard you, I heard you all had your CNA certification exam. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. There we go. How did you do? I saw Emily passed.
Ready?
Oh god. Passed your skills, they haven't scored your written yet. Yeah, I'm sure if you pass the skills, you probably pass the written. But congratulations on passing half of it so far. I would say I have faith, but it's not faith, because I know y'all locked in for that. Okay, let's see if I remember the solution to this maze. If I remember where to even go. You're welcome, sir. Let's go. Go up the yellow brick road. Okay, I think I go down here. And I go over here. This really is chaos. This level's right. The name is fitting. Man, they really just run you down the time.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh man, that was close. I don't know if those bananas were really worth it. Okay, let's try. I want to try something since I have the freedom. Oh, that would have been cool if I made it right in there. I was not confident I was going to get a big enough bounce. Okay, this is, I think, one of my least favorite advanced stages. This is worse than Arthropod, I think. Do I ever feel bad for II being in the ball? I don't know, he looks like he's having fun. Imagine Funky Monkey Friday, but it's just II getting tortured in Monkey Ball.
Ready?
I guess he does scream a lot. I don't know, I thought he was having fun. Oh, come on.
Ready?
Now I'm not so worried about dying because I got plenty of lives. My god, okay, let's lock in a little here. Let's lock in a little. Okay. You gotta do it. Come on, come on. Okay. There we go. I have one. Yeah, but I mean, I have continues. I have one life left, but I do have continues left over, so it doesn't matter now. Like before, I was trying not to lose all my lives, because if I had to use a continue, I wouldn't have been able to play these stages. This is one of the strangest levels in the game. You gotta push the doors. Let's see if I remember where to go in this one. If I remember correctly, you have to backtrack a little. Ah. Now I'm gonna try to play expert after this. I have not gotten all of the extra... Oh my god. I've not gotten all of the extra lives, because you can get up to 99 and you can start with 99 lives. I do not have that many. I don't think I'm making it to the extra bonus stages in expert. Okay, here's another pain in the ass level. This one's not so fun. Ouch. Because that happens.
Ready?
There is also a small chance if you just kind of wing it. Man.
Continue.
I'm gonna try to cheese it again. I don't wanna do that.
Ready?
Well, have fun, Dion. I'm glad you could stop by for a little bit. Oh! Yo! Yo!
Ready?
Yeah, I'll see you around, Dion, though. Have fun with whatever you're gonna do. That particular level gives me a headache sometimes. Ooh, this one's fun. Get one of those go crazy stages. Oh no. Okay, well. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work either. Alright.
Ready?
I'm not a huge fan of this one either, but it's also not too bad. Oh god, okay.
Ready?
Man, it is so hot in my apartment. What the hell is my air conditioner doing? Oh!
Ready?
Okay, okay, as long as I'm safe here, we're good. Alright. Teapot. This is a cool 3D model show, but also if you just kinda don't know how to beat the level. Because the teapot knocks off this, like, sugar cube thing. Alright, awesome. We don't need to play the credits. How many levels in this game? I believe 300. There are no, 300. Yeah, I think 300. Because you got however many are in Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2 together, and then you have, I think, like 40 something new stages that are exclusive to Deluxe. It's like just even Expert on its own has 100 stages.
Expert. Game setting.
Did I get any extra? I didn't even get any extra lives for that. Come on. That's the weird thing, is the game just, unlike Super Monkey Ball 2 where you buy lives with play points, this game just kind of gives them out randomly. So I really don't know what the conditions are. Because yesterday I played through Advanced, and it gave me some extra lives. This time it didn't. Okay.
Ready?
I think I'll split down the middle and I will get one of these banana bunches, because I feel like I'm not as confident with my controls in this game as I am in the first game, so it might be a little risky to try to rush over and get that second one. Okay, I'm gonna have to really lock in for this one, because this next stage, in Super Monkey Ball 1, this level is not that bad, but in Deluxe, it's so much harder, because the controls are just a little bit less precise, but that's all it takes. Not that way, aye, this way, thank you. Okay. Which, it really sucks, because this level and Expert 8 are both huge roadblocks for the rest of Expert, because, in Deluxe at least, because the rest of them are not this hard. Except for like a couple. Oh, damn.
Ready?
I was on a roll there. No pun intended. If I lose too many lives here, though, I might try to start Expert over again, because I want to at least have a fighting chance of getting through Expert without using a continue. Good luck beating this mode. Thanks, I will need it. I know I can get through it in general, but whether or not I can do it without using a continue is a whole other story.
Hurry up! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Alright, okay, I lost 2 lives. That's not that bad. That's really not that bad. I'll take it.
Ready?
I kept saying this in my last stream of this game where I played the story mode, but that is definitely a testament to the fact that even though this game just for some reason does not have as precise controls as the original, playing it with a better controller goes a long way, because back in the day on the Xbox version, like on an actual Xbox, I was lucky to even beat that stage at all. I just couldn't do it consistently. This one is a lot harder for me, though. And I don't know why. Even in Super Monkey Ball 1, this level... Oh my god.
Ready?
But there is a trick that I can do more consistently. I might lose a couple lives doing this, but... You can hop over the wall. Damn.
Ready?
I'm not making it without using a continue. It's not gonna happen, I don't think.
Ready?
Oh, come on. I am absolutely demolishing any chance that I see. Now I want to keep going. I was gonna start over, but now I gotta keep going because I actually managed to do it.
Ready?
I just that level I think is harder than Exam C by quite a bit, at least in Deluxe. Oh, that was really close. I almost straight up ran into those bumpers. Okay. Okay, expert from now on for most of the run is a little bit less anxiety inducing. It's not completely bereft of difficult sections, but why didn't you? Free. Why didn't Super Monkey Ball Deluxe release on the GameCube? I'm not 100% sure. I did actually look at the file size of like how much disk space Super Monkey Ball Deluxe actually takes on the disc, and it is quite a bit bigger than Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2, so it might just be because GameCube, you know, it used the small discs. It might have just been there wasn't enough space on one of those. And I think also, I guess there wasn't as much incentive to put it on the GameCube when you already have Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2. But I also would have liked this on the GameCube. I would have preferred it on the GameCube because the controls on the GameCube versions are so much better. Like, I definitely do not have this much trouble playing this on the hack for the GameCube. Okay, I'm gonna use the opportunities to get the extra bananas. Because there's a banana back here. I'm gonna try to play somewhat carefully. But yeah, no, I agree. I really would have liked to be able to play this on the GameCube instead. And the reason I'm not playing the mod, where they basically, it's a mod for this game that you play on, like, the Dolphin emulator that puts all the levels from Deluxe. But I don't like that one as much because there's a lot of features missing. Like, there's no, no, there is Ultimate Mode, but they had to replace the Master levels on the selection screen with Ultimate. Okay, I'm gonna try to fall on the small one down there because I'm gonna skip a level that I'm not very good at. But also when you play the story mode in that mod, it still just has the 10 stages like Super Monkey Ball 2. But I really like that Deluxe has the 20 stages per world and you get to kind of choose which ones you play. I like that. Okay, phew. Last time I tried to play through Expert, that stage was really screwing with my mind. Okay, this is a treasure trove of bananas. Treasure trove. This one is one of those stages that's almost just like a bonus stage in and of itself because of how many bananas are on it. And they're not too difficult to get either. It's gotta be kind of careful. Actually, I think I will go in the normal goal because I like the next level and there's a Nana bunch on it. Okay, I'm gonna let it go one more time. Oh, I have not live. I don't think I've live streamed the PS2 version, but like way years ago, I did. I started kind of like a Let's Play of the PS2 version, so I wasn't streaming it. I was just recording it. I was playing through the story mode, but I think I only got to like World 5 or 6 before I stopped because I kept having issues with my capture card. And since when I'm on my computer, I have the freedom to play whichever version I want, I'll gravitate towards the Xbox version because it is a lot better. No, I missed the banana bunch. Wait, actually, I can just go and get it again. It'd be nice if the... Like, I wouldn't necessarily mind if the PS2 version just kind of had a little bit of a downgrade in the graphics, but it's just so much of the game is worse. Alright.
Ready?
Okay. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about this level. I've been pretty good. I've been pretty good at playing this one without dying, but every so often something goes wrong, something goes awry. Rye. Speaking of rye, man, there is an Eastern European drink that I really like called kvass, and it tastes like rye bread. It's just a drink that tastes like rye bread, and it's so good. It's one of my favorite beverages. How was my day? Actually wasn't too bad. My day, I wasn't doing too much. I called my family for a little bit. I was messing around on Linux, and I had my new roommates move in. How about your day was good? That's good. Yeah, it's the weekend and it's not during the semester, so I usually take weekends off during the summer. Okay, I gotta be careful. You know what? I'm going to be a little more careful on this level. Because that was a close call. Oh my god, that was really bad. I should not have done that. Okay, I may need to pick up the pace a little bit. Yeah, I really wish I could have gotten that second banana bunch, but I feel like I was much more likely to die if I tried to do it.
Ready?
Okay, this is another good one. Got a couple banana bunches, and this level's not too hard. I mean, there are a couple spots where I can screw up, but overall, not bad, not bad. The next stage, however, I'm a little worried about.
Ready?
That is a lot of things to try. I'm not a big fan of energy drinks, honestly. I mean, I drink coffee, but I don't know, energy drinks I've just never really been a fan of. But I do know quite a few people who like them. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no! I saw that coming a mile away. Yeah, so this is one of the levels where like the big dead zone in the analog stick that this game has for some reason really makes it harder than it needs to be. Okay, we need to turn around and try that again. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that was terrifying. How do you get 99 lives? So the way you get 99 lives is you have to fulfill certain conditions, and the game doesn't really tell you what those conditions are. So the way I always do it is I just kind of have to play the game a lot, and eventually it just gives you a bunch of extra lives. I don't really know of any reliable way to get a bunch of them, because like in Super Monkey Ball 2, what you do is you play the game, it gives you play points, and then you buy extra lives with those play points, which makes sense. But in this game, I don't know why they got rid of that. Okay, this stage also gives me a little bit of the jumpies. So does this one. Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, Super Monkey Ball 1 levels aren't playing around. Okay, I beat it on my first try this time. I literally played this stage yesterday and died like 9 times. Okay, so this is a good banana level. As long as you're careful. I think it's a little bit easier to get the bananas in this than in the first game because your speed is a little higher, so these slopes aren't as hard to get on top of. I cannot believe I did that. Oh my god. Let's see. How to use mini Keurig coffee maker, pink color spoon, pink coffee mug. Keurigs are pretty easy to use. Granted, I mean, if you're fairly young, I don't know if I'd recommend drinking coffee very often, but, well, you can get decaf. Still has a tiny bit of caffeine in it, but... But yeah, I mean, I use a Keurig. It's pretty easy to use. I like the way the coffee comes out more than a drip coffee with, like, a coffee pot. Oh no. Damn, I don't think I'm gonna survive much longer. I mean, luckily, you know, I still have... Damn, I still have continues, but... Okay. Alright, okay, I'm still hanging on. I'm still hanging on by a thread. Oh man, these levels are gonna give me a heart attack. I'm gonna end up with like an enlarged heart. I'm gonna get heart disease because of this game. But luckily, surgeons who play this game actually do better in surgery. So if I do get some kind of heart disease or have a heart attack and need open heart surgery, I'll just tell my surgeon, make sure you play monkey ball before you do it. Let me see, what do you say? Pink. Let me see, my favorite color is indigo or like purple. I like the purple colors. Favorite Taco Bell item? You know, I haven't been to Taco Bell in years, but every time that I had gone, I think I was getting like the chalupa. I think that's probably my favorite. They used to, no, back in the day, you know what? Taco Bell used to have this thing called the volcano taco. That was my favorite Taco Bell item. And they discontinued it a long time ago. And I'm sad because it was so good. They had a volcano taco and a volcano burrito. Taco Bell Cantina chicken item. Huh. I guess that's... Is that a new one? Or they have that already? Ooh, that was close. I definitely didn't expect to make it in there.
Ready?
This one is all about the mental fortitude. Alright, okay. It's new? Oh, okay. I remember, so my wife is not American, and I think one of the last few times I actually had Taco Bell was when, like, she wanted to try Taco Bell, so we got some. And then she learned the pain that is the stomach problems you get after you, well, I guess it depends on what you get from Taco Bell. But yeah, no, the next day, like, both of our stomachs were completely messed up, and she's like, I never want to have Taco Bell again. Which is weird, because when I was a kid and I had Taco Bell, I didn't really have too many problems with it, but I don't know, it's just like you get older and your stomach gets weaker. I don't know what it is. The tiles are very small on this ramp. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so this is one of the most hated stages in Super Monkey Ball 2, but there is a little, you can cheese this level in Deluxe really easily. You can't do that in Super Monkey Ball 2, it won't work. I don't know why you can do that in this game, but... Oh, you know what restaurant, I don't go to this restaurant very often either, but a restaurant that I really like is Qdoba. I like it definitely a lot more than Chipotle, but then again, that's not necessarily maybe a fair assessment, because I've only been to Chipotle once, and it's fine, I'm sure, but... Oh man, now I'm thinking about this cheese quesadilla from Taco Bell hurt. Yeah, I don't know what it is at Taco Bell. I don't know if I've ever had the quesadillas from Taco Bell. If I did, it was definitely a long time ago. Now I'm thinking about this, there's a halal shop at, where I went and I did my master's in San Francisco. And there, on campus, there's a little, like, food, it's not like a food truck, but it's kind of like food truck style, because it's in a very small room outside. Like a food stand called the Halal Shop, and it's so good. Absolutely amazing. I really miss that place. I miss a lot of the food in San Francisco now that I don't live there anymore. You know what? Now that you mention the quesadilla, though, I think I've had the chicken quesadilla from Taco Bell forever ago. It's locked away in my memory banks. They have a steak quesadilla. I didn't even know that. When I was a kid, I mean, I'm still like this, but I'm a little less picky about it. But I just did not like cheese, so I never really ate quesadillas all that much. I mean, I still don't really like. There are a lot of cheeses I don't like. I'm a little bit better about it now. I can withstand some. But my wife also doesn't like cheese very much either, so it works out pretty well. I looked away from the screen and I just walked right off the edge. I'm such an idiot. Okay, now I'm just actually jeopardizing myself over... Okay, I guess I'll just do this the long way, since I missed the shortcut. Plus, I could use the extra bananas. Oh god. Okay. Gotta be real careful. This stage isn't too bad. It's just, you know, it's real easy to want to rush it. Do I like sour cream? I do like sour cream on certain things. I'm good with sour cream though. I don't use it a lot nowadays, but I do like it.
Ready?
Yeah, you know, thinking about it though, I don't eat too many things that have sour cream in it anymore. But I'm trying to think. I don't even know what, out of the stuff I know how to cook, I don't even know if I know anything that it would go in. Well, no, okay, every so often, if I go to some kind of potluck, because, like, I can cook a few things, like, I like cooking and I like learning how to cook things, but a lot of the stuff that I do know how to cook are not good potluck items. And so I'm like, I need to learn how to cook potluck things. And so I made a caramelized onion dip that was pretty good. That has sour cream in it. I did that on my first try. Hell yeah, we're doing it. Got the arrow. Okay, this one could be either way. This one's not too bad. It's another one of those stages where it's like it's a mental game whether or not you can do it, because physically it's really not too difficult, but toward the end, you know, it starts getting kind of narrow and you start getting a little nervous. Oh yeah, I got the banana bunch. Do I have any food allergies? Oh, unfortunately I do. I am allergic to any uncooked fruit or vegetable. So if I cook fruits and vegetables, I'm totally fine. I can eat them, no problem. But if they are raw, I can't. And it sucks because, especially with fruit, because, you know, you don't really cook fruit so much. I mean, you can make like a pie, but like, it's not like vegetables where it's like, oh, you saute the vegetable. It sucks. I hate it. I mean, I won't die. Sometimes I still eat raw fruits and vegetables, but it just, my mouth gets really itchy and my lips, like, they don't visibly swell up. Like, you can't see it when it happens, but like, I can feel it on the inside of my mouth. It makes my throat itch. It's really scratchy. It's awful. I did find out, though, if I microwave fresh fruits and vegetables for a short period of time, I can then eat them. So, like, if I want to eat a banana, I just gotta pop it in the microwave for like 20 seconds, and then it doesn't completely fix the issue, but it's a lot more tolerable. I find this stage hilarious. You get these bananas that just fly off the edge. Come on. Are there even any bananas left? There's that one. Now can I get in the goal? Put that one down for Super Monkey Ball stages, Super Monkey Ball 2 bonus stages that you cannot get a perfect on. I know you're not intended to be able to, but it'd be nice if once in a while you had some.
Ready?
I can't believe I have not used a continue yet. Like, I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought I would. But of course, we're only halfway through. We're only halfway through Expert. Oh my god, Expert is so long in this game.
Ready?
Domino. Speaking of domino and talking about food, I used to like Domino's back in the day, but I don't know. It's kind of lost on me now. I think I definitely... Like, I have a favorite pizza restaurant that I've ever been to. It is a place in San Francisco
Ready?
called Escape from New York, and it's like the best New York style pizza in San Francisco that I've had. It's so good. It was so good that when I graduated and got my master's and my family was visiting to go to my graduation, I made sure to take them there. And I also went to San Francisco over the summer, me and my wife, to go like visit my friends. And we went there again. Had to go. Cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, 3 cheese blend.
Ready?
Not to eat too much bread. I like mozzarella cheese. Cheddar cheese, I can do cheddar cheese if it's on something. I can't eat it by itself. The only cheese that I can eat by itself is mozzarella. And like maybe paneer. Paneer is really good. My brain doesn't interpret it as cheese, so it doesn't bother me so much. You know, I think... Yeah, stomach hurt with too much bread. Huh, interesting. I go through phases where I eat bread often, and then sometimes I barely eat it at all. I eat a lot more rice than I do bread.
Ready?
But I do, every so often, I like making sandwiches for lunch. For when I go to school. Gotta be careful on this one. Oh, no. I completely, that was my own fault. I looked away, I stopped, oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god, come on! White rice or brown rice? I prefer, white rice over brown rice, but I sometimes will have brown rice just for the fiber, I guess. The type of rice I eat the most often is jasmine rice. I used to get basmati, but I mean, of course, those two rice, the different varieties of rice tend to be used in different things.
Ready?
But I prefer white rice because it brown rice has this like extra flavor that I don't care for. It's okay, it's not bad. Yeah, oh, I love Indian food.
Ready?
I love naan. I need to learn to make naan. Though since I don't actually have a tandoori, I don't know how good it would come out, but it'd be cool to just try it just to see how close I can get. But I love naan. Okay, so I'm not going to skip the next level, or I'm going to skip the next level, but I don't want to skip the bonus stage.
Ready?
Butter chicken. Yeah, butter chicken is actually one of the dishes that I've been trying to perfect my ability to make. I think I can make it pretty well. I've got all the ingredients I need for it. But I like to make a sort of like paneer curry sometimes once I go and buy paneer. And there are a lot of other dishes that I want to learn to cook. I just like it because it's so flavorful. Huh, I didn't know there was gluten-free naan. I mean, I guess it's one of the, it's like I guess I would suspect that it is possible to make, but I just didn't know anyone really did. Pita can be really good, but the store-bought pita is not. It's okay, but it's, if you get pita at like a restaurant, it's usually just, it's so good. Pita and hummus at a restaurant. Like, I need to learn to like make really good hummus, because really good hummus is really good. So these levels used to use, in Super Monkey Ball 1, used to have the, a different music, and it was the music in the space world that used to be used for the ice levels. Give me the banana punch! Oh. Well, at least I beat that on my first try. That was actually, you know what, I'm proud of myself. That was pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Awesome. I was a little worried about these ice levels, because they're not the hardest levels in Expert and Super Monkey Ball, but you definitely got to be careful. This one is a lot harder than it looks. Okay, oh, whoa, whoa. There is a shortcut you can do and just jump over the whole thing, but I feel like I'm not super good at doing that consistently, so I don't do it. Unless I, you know, have plenty of lives or whatever.
Ready?
That is something I like about Banana Man. I like that you can play the challenge mode without having, you know, lives. So you can do all the cool tricks and stuff without worrying about, you know, not making it all the way through, but I kind of do wish there was a way to turn lives on. Oh, thank you.
Ready?
Oh, just a second. Sorry. Had my roommates asking me about the Wi-Fi. Yeah, thank you. I enjoy talking on. Oh, come on, man. I enjoy talking on stream. I mean, that's the main reason I stream stuff. It's just because I enjoy kind of just chatting with people that stop by.
Ready?
I'm not so sure I'm gonna make it through all of these stages, though. I'm very proud of myself for making it this far without using a continue. When am I streaming again? I might stream next weekend.
Ready?
Just a second again. There we go. Sorry, just my roommates just have some questions, and I want to
Ready?
make sure I answer them quickly. That's the cool thing about not being an actual streamer, is I don't have to worry about things like, oh, I'm pausing, because this is not work. I can pause and answer texts all I want. Okay, this one is a little bit harder than the Super Monkey Ball 1 level that I just did. Oh, wow, first try. 2 mode for this game.
Ready?
What do you mean? Oh god, okay. Oh no, that I saw that coming from a while away. I like this level in the story mode, but in the challenge mode it kind of freaks me out. Oh no. This might be the end. I may have to use a continue. See, I cling on by just a thread, and I make it through, and I'm like, there's still a tiny bit of hope that I'll make it.
Ready?
Because the rest of the levels in expert mode aren't that bad. There aren't too many, like, levels that I tend to get really stuck on. This one I do kind of struggle with here and there. Oh, oi. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, there's I have unlocked Ultimate. The extra mode you just have to get to, and then if you make it all the way through Expert and the Expert extra stages without using a continue, you'll unlock Master. Which, if I had 99 lives, I definitely could do, but I'm not good enough to do it on just a few lives that I actually have. Okay. I'm gonna try really hard to skip the next stage because it's difficult. Actually, you know what? The next stage is one of the ones I tend to get stuck on. Oh no. Oh well. I may not make it. I'll probably have to use a continue. Okay. Okay, wait, I gotta like wipe off my thumb. I'm like, my palms are sweating over how like... Actually, you know what, I'm also just, it's hot in here. I don't know why it's so hot in here. Like, we turned the air conditioning up. Oh my god, first try.
Ready?
That was pretty cool. Okay, this one's kind of easy. Yeah, I finished all the advanced levels, yeah.
Ready?
Oh no. I don't think I ever die on this level. I can't believe that happened. This is not a hard stage. I don't know what is going on with me. I'm close to getting an extra life, though.
Ready?
If I can beat this level on my first try, the next bonus stage has a lot of bananas on it. And you can actually get a lot of them, which is kind of rare for bonus stages this late in the game.
Ready?
Oh no, okay. Okay, this is not good. The only thing is getting on this is not easy. I almost said it was easy. I wish it were easy. Okay. There we go.
9, 8, 7,
Can I at least get the last banana bunch?
3, 2, 1, 0.
Nope, ain't gonna happen.
Bonus finish. Ready?
Okay, well at least I have a buffer of 1 life. Okay, not anymore.
Ready?
Oh, that was a real risky move right there. Okay, I believe the rest of the levels in this sort of section aren't too bad. I do not know if I can do it without dying, though. This one's not difficult, but it is kind of a one of those stages where you can get psyched out pretty bad. Thanks, I will need it. I will definitely need it. Like, even if I do make it to Expert Extra, I'm definitely not gonna make it to Master.
Ready?
Because I'd have to go all the way through Expert Extra without using a continue, and I know that's not gonna happen. And there are not enough bananas left in the game for me to get enough lives. So, yeah. Okay, come on. Wow, that could have been the end right there.
Ready?
That level is actually pretty hard in the first game because your speed is a little slower.
Ready?
Okay, this one's also pretty difficult, but I'm gonna skip the next stage just because I tend to inconsistently not beat it. Okay, could this be the end? This one is not difficult, but I tend to choke on this level pretty often. Like I almost just did there. The important thing about this level is to just not overthink it.
Hurry up. Ready?
Okay, this one's not too bad. And I die on it, okay. Do I have Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg for the GameCube? I do not have that game, but I do know of that game.
Ready?
Okay, well, now there's not as much, I can't see. There's not as much, pressure to be perfect on these levels now. Oh my god, this one is not hard, come on. Okay.
Ready?
I think I've played it before, though. I think I've played Billy Hatcher, but I don't own it, unfortunately. One GameCube game I really liked was Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. And I was so close to an extra life, too. I could have gotten one on this level. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can even just make it to the end of this level. Yeah, I was gonna say, I want to at least get the banana bunch. Oh, I did it!
Ready?
The home stretch. Man, and I just barely lost a continue. Oh, okay.
Ready?
Damn. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright.
Ready?
Oh no. Oh no.
Ready?
I'm getting messages. Like a lot. There we go. See if I can close down that.
Ready?
Okay. I am going to skip the next stage. Man, they really just have this giant gauntlet for expert. You really gotta do
Ready?
so much. Okay, okay. Last time I got to this point in expert, I kept dying on that one for some reason. Oh god, slow down.
Ready?
Man, you really just, you have to be so good at this game to even get through expert. Let alone without a continue, because you just have so many stages to go through.
Ready?
Oh yeah, I probably would not have beaten this one on my first try.
Ready?
Man,
Ready?
not having luck with this one today. Nah, I was waiting just slightly too long. That's what it was.
Ready?
There's a bunch of stuff missing in the background of this level. What in the world? Why is there a bunch of stuff missing here? That's weird. I never noticed that before. In the PlayStation 2 version, there are a few levels like this where there's a bunch of stuff missing, but... yeah. There we go. Unfortunately, I just missed the mark on getting through without using continues, but oh well. Okay, I'll do the bonus game this time. Oh no, okay. I think maybe that's not the smartest way to try to do this. Oh no, I picked a really bad path. I'm losing all my bananas, oh my god. Awesome. I went from... okay. Oh, I missed a few back there. I might be able to still get a good number of bananas, though, if I'm careful. That was unavoidable. I wish that Banana Mania had these like bonus things. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I wonder if it's still possible for me to get 1,000. Okay, well, it's not anymore. Come on. Yeah, I think we're starting to get closer to the end of the credits. I don't think I'm making it. Yeah, nope, there's the end of it over there. I'm not making it. Can I at least get 900? Nope. Ah, 866. Oh well.
Congratulations!
Stump-tailed macaque. What does that even look like? I don't know. I should beat my last score. Yeah, my first stage 88. Oh, man.
Thanks for playing.
Well, before I end things here, let's see how many lives I got.
Expert. Game settings.
Wow, 18. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Like I said, next weekend I might do this again. If I have time. I don't know if I'll play this. I might play Kirby's Dream Course. We'll see. Yeah, take care, everyone. See you around.